Happy Friday! Today for our social studies, you are going to need your Florida History scrapbook, your red folder, scissors, glue, and your pencil. So in your social studies folder, you should have this week's issue of the FSW newspaper. We're on week 5, which was covering the map skills. Go ahead and take your newspaper out. Then in your scrapbook, you're going to open up to the next available page. Remember that each of our pages are only covering 1 week, so you are not to cover a week using 2 pages. So we are on the next available page. When you write the title for the page, don't forget that you're writing the week number and then the title of the issue. So this week is map skills. So you need to write map skills at the top of your paper. Then you are going to be looking through this issue, finding the most important information, the pictures and some of the headings, the titles that are going to help you remember what we covered and what you learned during this week's issues. So make sure that you look carefully at those, cut out the important information. Then you are going to make a collage of that information that's on your page. Remember, it is not your job just to cut out 1 or 2 or 3 pictures and then be done. Make sure that, like in weeks past, you cut out the titles, the headings, bold words that are going to help you remember what we covered. So after the video, you can take a look at Mrs. Lang's finished example of what my scrapbook page looks like, and yours should look similar. The other reminder that you get every week is that you should be working on your Florida Scavenger Hunt scrapbook. This is something completely different than what we just went over. In your scrapbook, you have your items that you can be completing. You were given this at the very beginning of the year and told that at the end of the first quarter, you should have completed items to earn at least 25 points. By the end of the year, each quarter will equal up to at least 100 points, but 100 points will be a C average. So if you would like to earn a B or an A, you need to try to start gearing yourself up to earn more points each quarter. If you're in e-learning or if you are in brick and mortar, meaning back at Harvey, all the classrooms are working on this project because it's a year-long project. So make sure that even if you're thinking you're going back to brick and mortar, you still are required to bring this to continue working on for the next few quarters.